That song was a lot weirder than I thought. I did not. I heard like the first 20 seconds. I go, oh, this sounds kind of nice, and then it kind of. I'm sitting there listening to it for the first time, going, Anywho, break was good. Little snack. Got my legs all flowing and working, and they're not all stiff, and we're literally right where we left off, which I love it. Back to more Red Dead Redemption. It's gonna be a late night. I'm thinking at least another 3 or 4 hours in us, easy, if not more, depending on how things go. But anywho, let's get right back to it. Let's do it. I know I had just saved, but let's go ahead and save again, just to be safe. Yeah. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I'm glad I did that break too. I feel more rejuvenated. Sitting for too long can kind of get to you.
You don't know my wife, miss.
Oh boy. Alright. So we were left with, we can do a Dickinson mission, right? Let's go to my map. Oh, more American Appetite. Let's do that. More missing people. We nearly got $300. Here soon, I use wanted posters to begin hunting a bounty target. I kind of want to do that. I need to do that.
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock, and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
Can you fill out a form?
I'll see what I can do.
Man, losing people, man, must have sucked back then, because I bet there was a lot of times where, like, you got no closure. Not to mention, like, you just think that they just died to, like, a mountain lion randomly. It's insanity. Alright, this is my horse. Okay. I think this is my horse. I don't know. If we see a horse, we're gonna lasso one. I want it to be like a solid colored horse. If it's gonna be a horse. Get my pistol out just in case. Again, if we see a deer or a bunny. I don't see many bunnies on this side near Armadillo. But we're gonna be heading back up to that ranch soon anyway.
Go.
Back to the ranch. Okay. Should we pick more herbs? Gotta pick them herbs.
Ah, here we are.
Good herbage. Wild fever few. Wild fever few. Alright, you are up this way. Okay.
Come on. Whoa there.
This one's got a hand left. Oh my. Alright.
Let's go.
Though you've completed part of this encounter, the story is not over. Check back at the sheriff's office in the future. Okay. Easy peasy. Alright, let's go do a bounty. We haven't done one. I'm gonna go do a bounty. Or a wanted. This horse ain't too bad. It's got some decent stamina. I think we lucked into a decent horse. I still miss Butterscotch. It's alright though. We'll find a new Butterscotch. And he'll be better, stronger, and faster.
Great.
Oh, you're fine. I don't know who's shooting who, but I don't want to accidentally shoot a sheriff in the back again. Welcome back, Jammy Cakes. I know. Ripperoni.
Yeah.
I miss him.
Come on, easy up now.
I miss him a lot. Can I view? Accept bounty. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, where is he?
Let's go.
Okay, saving. Oh, okay, so he's up there. Okay. I'm wondering if I can get... If I focus really hard on these main story missions after this bounty, because once we do this bounty, we'll do a bounty mission. And I'm going to keep trying to focus on the main story missions as much as possible. Because I'd like to get to at least... stats? Game completion? Game completed, we're at 13%. I'd like to get to like 30%, 35%. It's going to be a lot, but I think we can do it.
Let's go.
Now we have to lasso him. He's worth 160. But we can kill all his buddies. Let's get the high ground.
Come on.
Bandit, welcome. Can we be stealthy with this? We just don't want him to take a horse.
You're gonna regret crossing my path, mister.
Okay, are we ready?
Don't you mess with me.
Got him! Some bodies.
Excuse me, mister.
Oh, it's not rigged. Okay.
Go.
It's gonna be a big payday, baby. It's gonna be a new weapon. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't run me over, horse. Carry victim. Okay, we gotta put him on the horse. Where's our horse? Horsey? Put victim on the horse?
Keep quiet now.
Alright, let's get going.
Come on.
I'm not gonna loot those bodies because more people are gonna be on their way. We gotta get going.
That's 2 sound reasoned men. I'm sure we can work this out. Come on!
If I saw my buddy get shot like that, boy, I'd... Poor Horsey.
Let's go.
Horsey's okay. You missed it before, Bandit. They know poor Horsey. Earlier it was poor Horsey. Don't even let me don't make me tell you about Butterscotch.
We'll take it from here. Here's your payment.
I'm not gonna I know, rip. Alright, I'm not gonna do Butterscotch was eaten by the xenomorph? I mean, maybe.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on. Let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool. Giddy up!
Come on.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry. We'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be okay.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Who's that over there?
She's got a point.
Come on, boys.
Always be wary of the ones in ties.
Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
All right.
Idiot. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
I think it's interesting that the bandits want to kill the
Those
horses.
damn rustlers. I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't realize.
The outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're up.
Oh my God! The barn's on fire!
She's not interested anymore.
Yeah!
Oh Lord. Woo! I failed because I terrorized the townsfolk? Wait, what? My horse just went woo, like horses do.
Look, Mr.
It went
Marston,
neigh.
the barn is on fire!
We gotta get to the horse. Más agua.
So I knocked her. I insulted her. I'm sorry. What is happening? What is happening? I bumped her with the horsey.
God.
I missed butterscotch.
There.
Go.
Oh, okay. Are we okay?
There's no way
Okay.
in through the front! Mr. Marston, please! See if you can get in through the lock!
Oh, now you want my help. Earlier you told me I failed because I assaulted you.
This ain't working. Los caballos.
Welcome back, Fuzzy Hand Glider. Good to have you pop back in. Alright,
Get a move on.
let's do it. Square for the win.
Put it out.
Put it up.
We gotta get to the horse.
This would be a really good time for it to rain.
on. It's getting worse.
Oh, we gotta crawl over. Gotta save the horses. Save the horses! Okay, no. We're okay.
Más agua.
We didn't fall. No, we didn't fall. It's very unclear where I need to go once I get up here. I'm assuming through the door?
Dumbass.
I don't want to talk about it. I swear, I just ate a snack and walked around for my legs. Okay. Play it real smart. We're walking. Don't panic. It's not like there are horses burning. Although, man, this horse steak does smell good right now. Alright. Do we open this? No. Okay, so we need to walk around the barn. Okay. 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 On down the ladder. This is where I'm gonna burn in the fire. Open the barn doors. I'm on it. Who put that there?
He got the door open!
Slap that horse in!
Get it moving!
Slap that horse booty!
Smack that dumb horse!
Okay. Woo! Dude, get out of the way! Dang, dude.
We're
sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second.
Might want to be bucketing water on
Sincerely,
that
John.
barn.
Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage.
The barn is still
The
burning.
gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Fantastic. More fame, more honor. Woohoo! We saved the ranch! Alright, let's go save. Also, let's get this marker off the map. And I agree, Fuzzy Hand Glider. Trash of any degree can be quite frightening. Especially if you're in a dark alleyway. Evil has no color. That's for sure. Save, baby, save. Yeah, I hope so for your sake too, Fuzzy Hand Glider. It's never fun to deal with any of that of any kind. You start tomorrow? Oh, congrats to that, by the way, Fuzzy Hand Glider. Awesome. I wish the best for you on that.
Well, hello there.
I must tell you, a man walked up to me the other day and he
Hello
said,
there.
All right.
I'm sure you'll find something you like here.
I don't know if I like a man
Okay,
with my
I got some shelf space that needs filling.
Thank you.
I keep having like a habit to go in here, but there's really nothing I need. I need the tobacco, excuse me, tobacco. I like saying tobacco more. Tobacco. I'm assuming since we've done a lot of goods here that we've
Hello.
kind of got a discount.
There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my patient's bones.
Took a while longer to get then. Gotcha, Fuzzy Hand Glider, but it finally happened. Still, congrats.
Please be aware of a social disease carried by a certain young lady. A
The
good deal
social
for each of us.
disease. Alright, I think we're good with
I don't
that.
know how you get away with these prices.
Keep stockpiling up. That, because I know if things hit the fan, that's what we need to use. Alright. Anything near us? Nope. Alright, we need to go back to the Marshalls. We got American Appetites again, and more Nigel West Dickens. So a few things. Ocean, you have returned. For like 20 minutes. It's good to have you here. I appreciate everybody who came back after the break.
Let's go.
I hate having to do that, but like, it better that than me like, you know, really be kind of like and not really chipper and stuff like that. Also, the screen is really, really bright. I'm realizing. It gives me lovely white space.
Yeah.
If I should turn the brightness down, that'll be fine. Yeah, indeed, Fuzzy Hand Glider. You forgive me? Nice. Nice potion. Very nice. Is it still land or is it online right now? This horse is not as fast as my other horse was. Still land? Nice. Very nice. When is Red Dead Redemption 2 coming out? The 26th. 4 days away.
Yeah.
I got 4 days to beat this. I still haven't even pre-ordered the first one, or the Red Dead Redemption 2, excuse me. Which I need to. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the Marshall mission. I have no choice. I have no choice.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor. Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
He gonna die.
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good.
Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Let's do it.
Come on, let's get this charmer to Tumbleweed.
I know, right, Bandit?
See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deek Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
He's the
bastard.
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland.
I agree. If anyone's laid a
What is
finger on
this
her, we're
place
gonna
we're
kill
headed?
them.
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
Welcome,
How is
Ferris.
this
And
mess
no worries.
supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell.
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
Only a coward hides behind a badge.
Hides behind a badge.
Yeah.
Madness. Also, Bushin, you mean John D. Rockefeller? Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. Making a lot of money.
I can't wait
During this
for you to
time.
meet the boy.
Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
Come on.
Alright, we're in Tumbleweed. Let's do it. Let's save Bonnie.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
This is getting real nasty. You ain't gonna win this!
Woo!
Find Bonnie!
Sound like a stormtrooper cry. Ah!
Give us Bonnie, and I'll let you live!
Where is she, you bastards? Bonnie, we're coming! Don't move!
Sorry, horsey.
You think you're tough guys, do you?
Bonnie, you sons of bitches!
Oh, I don't want to hit the bird. No! She's all cut up!
Guess I'll make a gunman after all!
Got her. Woo!
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Time to do some killing. More of it. And Boshin, that's awesome. You said about 5 weeks? I'm looking forward to it, bud. It's really, really cool. Alright. Loot time. That's right. Good call.
Forgive me, friend.
Oh, I'll make her mod. Don't worry. Your baby will have a nice home here. I appreciate having the opportunity to give her a home. Is it gonna be a she bot or a male bot? Gets banned by your own bot. That would be funny. Oh. Hopefully that will not happen. Any other bodies up here? No, I just see a random hat. This is a nice looking horse. Is that the guy that was on the church? Yeah.
What have we got here?
Beautiful. Alright. Turn.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go somewhere and go save. And awesome. Another question mark? The stranger question mark. Yeah, we'll go toward that. Again, if I see any deer, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Is that so, Boshin? You're gonna give yourself a golden ticket, I take it.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Ride him, cowboy.